hell does a droid have antlers on? What is this? What is this? I don't understand. Help a brother understand this. Welcome to Jeff Oracle, everyone. I'm your host, the Oracle, and today we've got one heck of a movie rant. Did not say a movie review, I said a movie rant because we're going to talk about Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. You guys have probably, maybe you've seen it already, maybe you haven't seen it yet. This will be pretty much spoiler free, although I don't really know how, because we've all seen this movie 100 times before in 100 different ways. But hey, I digress. Let's get into it. All right, Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder visuals with a Star Wars script that Kathleen Kennedy did not want. Honestly, so far that sounds good. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I'll tell you what could go wrong. Zack freaking Snyder. Let's just be honest, guys. Let's just be honest. Let's just get this out the way. And I'm probably going to tick off a lot of the Snyder files, and it doesn't matter. If you disagree, post your comments at the bottom. But the fact of the matter is, Zack Snyder might be the greatest cinematographer in the modern era. I don't think anyone's going to argue with that. The problem is, the man can't tell a story to save his freaking life. He can't. I'm sorry. And all you guys about, yeah, what about Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman, Dawn of the Dead, and all that kind of stuff. Here's the truth of the matter, guys. Dawn of the Dead is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It's definitely my favorite zombie movie. And the reason why it works is because Zack Snyder didn't write it. James Gunn did. You put Zack Snyder's directorial skills with James Gunn, you got a great hit. 300, again, Zack Snyder didn't write it. Based off of Frank Miller's script. Bam, great movie. Zack Snyder writes Rebel Moon, meh. Now let me be quite frank with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Look, it's not a bad movie. I kind of halfway enjoyed it. Like, if I'm really honest, it was all right. I'd watch it again, and I definitely want to see the director's cut and see what they actually do with it. If I'm being real honest, it was better than the last 3 Star Wars movies for sure. Hell, if we're being really, really honest, let's take out Revenge of the Sith, it was probably better than the last 5 Star Wars movies. But I'm probably gonna get some death threats on that. But again, you guys know I'm telling the truth. If not, disagree with me in the comments. All right. What's the movie about? Well, basically you got, you've seen this movie before. Bad guy turns good, becomes a farmer. Why do they always become farmers? That's another thing I don't quite understand. But anyway, becomes a farmer, lives with a peaceful village. Bad guy's bosses come to town, threaten the little peaceful people. So bad guy has to find their old bad guy ways. They go find a group of people to go and fight the other bad guys that they used to work for. Bam, that's the script. It's Magnificent Seven. It's what's that other movie that they did a remake of recently with Denzel? Was that a Silverado? No, it wasn't Silverado, but it could be Silverado. Hell, it could be Three Amigos. Same difference. Peaceful town. We got to get people in to help us fight off the big bad guys. We've been there, done that. What makes this one different? Nothing. Nothing at all. It even has all the, I will tell you this. They added a little 21st century touch to it. What's the 21st century touch? Well, you got your racially ambiguous female lead. You've got your hipster youth pastor looking white dude. Then you've got your racially ambiguous man candy. Who else is a star? Token black dude. And you've got your sarcastic white dude with an accent looking at you, Jason Statham. Say, all the 21st century tropes are there, and it's there. What do I think about it? What did I like about it? What I didn't like about it? First, the visuals were really good. Yeah, it's Zack Snyder. The man can frame a shot, and the man can make some good visuals. I would love to see this world explored with a capable storyteller, but alas, we'll see how that plays out. It starts off, you get to see Captain Harlock's ship. Yeah, they stole from everybody. You got Captain Harlock's ship, you got Tarzan, you got, obviously Star Wars, you got the Asian samurai trope, You've got, man, you name it, he stole from it. And I ain't mad at him for it. A lot of people are like, well, this is derivative. Well, that's a silly take against it, because it was literally a Star Wars script that was rejected. So obviously it's going to remind us a lot of Star Wars. Now, there are a lot of things about it I just didn't understand. First of all, explain to me how this girl who's maybe $125 in weight was beating up all these dudes that are like 200-300 pounds. I'm assuming she's bionic. I don't know. Laws of physics clearly did not matter, because she should have been getting her butt thrown around. All right. The other thing I didn't understand, this droid that they introduced and didn't say anything about to the end of the film. Why the hell does a droid have antlers on? What is this? What is this? I don't understand. Help a brother understand this. Jaimin Tonsu, one of the best actors of the modern era. The man had like 3 freaking lines, guys. 3 lines in the whole movie. I don't even know why they had him in there. The Tarzan looking dude, I don't get it. He was a prince, he was enslaved. I don't understand the characterization, and I don't understand why Zack Snyder doesn't know how to do characterization. And what I really don't understand is how people give him millions of dollars to do movies without characterization. How is this remotely possible? I can give me $1 million, I'll make some mediocre movies too. Please, Hollywood. Send it out, guys, send it out. Anyway, I digress. So, what do I think about the movie in general, other than all these other rants? If I'm honest, I like it all right, but it could use a lot of work. And yes, I'm gonna watch the director's cut, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't falling for this director's cut garbage that Zack Snyder does. He makes a crappy movie, then he listens to all the critiques, and then he comes back and fixes the stuff with it. That's not a director's cut. That's called a my bad, here's what you really want, okay? No, that's not a director's cut, bull. The man just can't do it on his own, so he has to get the feedback, which I don't understand why he doesn't have a producer for that, but hey, again, what do I know? I'm not in Hollywood. I'm sitting here on YouTube with, what, X amount of hundreds followers. But should you watch it, guys? Absolutely, because I got to hear what y'all think about this one. I really got to hear what y'all think about it, because I am not disappointed. I'm just almost tired of Snyder. And to be honest with you, kind of tired of Star Wars too. That's why I was really excited about this one, because it was like, oh, here's a chance to maybe get a decent Star Wars movie, because sure as hell hadn't had one from Lucasfilm in a while. But alas, that did not happen. So, what is it on a 1 to 5 star scale? I'm gonna give it a 3. It ain't the worst thing I said. Hey, hell, it's better than the last 3 Star Wars movies. Those were probably 1s and 2s. This one's a 3 out of 5. Should you check it out? If you like beautiful visuals, absolutely. I would love to tell you guys that this is one of the most amazing movies I've seen in a while, and that finally we've got a movie with the feel of Star Wars, but I can't say that. What I can tell you is you're going to see what you always see with Zack Snyder. A really pretty film with little to no characterization and lots of plot holes. What did I like about it? The visuals. What didn't I like about it? Zack Snyder, because Zack Snyder does what Zack Snyder's gonna do. He makes a really pretty film and he can't tell the damn story. Good grief. Must be nice, guys. Must really be nice for someone to give you millions of dollars to make a mediocre film. Alas, maybe I'm just jealous. What can we say, guys? Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Stay cool. Put your comments at the bottom what you thought. Oracle out.